Steve Mignani here for Astor Auctioneers, Great Texas Mopar Horde Auction Event with item number 119, a 1959 Chrysler Imperial. Let's take a peek at the nose first. It has a little bit of road rash, some kind of a weld happening right there, kind of weird, but the grille is in really nice shape. And I love the little sort of boutique Imperial logo right there. And better still, the keys on this one are still present, complete with the Imperial logo with gold anodized on the aluminum key. How neat is that? Under the hood, the pancake hood, oh, okay. There's a 413 4-barrel under there. I don't want to pull this up, don't want to do harm. Sometimes with these older cars, they've got what we call carthritis, kind of like me, my elbows. But with this, a little bit of WD-40 on the hinges will go a long way toward not harming the hood skin. So trust me when I tell you, there is a 413 4-barrel under the hood. And 1959, first year for the 413 wedge, the Hemi gave way in 58 to the wedge. But looking here on the driver's side, well, this is probably somebody's daily driver at some point. Maybe they didn't respect it so much, but have some dents, you know. But again, I'd rather see dents than rust. And the magnet is sticking all the way around. That's very nice, especially down low on the fenders where these things are notorious for turning to paper. Not so much on this one. And the door is looking really nice there. Magnet sticks all the way around, going all the way across. Beautiful stuff. Nice rust-free door on this one. As far as the rocker goes, under the door, that looks pretty good down there. That's metal. My magnet does stick. That's a good sign. Let's trade places and peek inside and see what we find. Okay, and again, this is a two-door hardtop, so when the windows go down, the air comes in. Push-button torque light to the left of the steering wheel. The square wheel tells us power steering, which of course was standard on the Imperial. The instrument panel is out. It might be in the trunk, not sure. Don't have the key to the trunk. I do have the ignition key, but again, not the trunk. The front bench seat is looking beautiful. I love how Chrysler has that 1/3, 2/3 front seat. Back seat not present, but allows us to see the floor, which does look to be fairly rust-free. Don't see holes, don't see any kind of paper-thin stuff. A very good sign. The roof on this does have that wonderful two-step roof stamping with the chrome trim. All of that's present and accounted for. Very hard to find if you need it. Quarter panel's looking great. A little bit of holding on top of the wheel lip, but again, you can fill that pretty easily. That's not structural, and again, there's no putty on that. That's honest corrosion. First generation rust, if you will. It's not been hidden with any plastic filler. Gotta love these quarter panels. 1959, really the epitome of tail fins on the Imperial. And speaking of epitomes, on the deck lid, which looks like it's rusty, it's not. This is a Texas suntan. The magnet sticks everywhere on this. Again, dual action sander, primer, painter, you're good. But I love this, the flight sweep tail light, or trunk exposure. Looks kind of like a Lincoln Continental, but this is Imperial's way of grabbing a piece of the Continental pie. Gotta love how the taillights hang down low. The chrome is there. Everything's looking great. Chrome bumper looking pretty nice. Again, these fins are wonderful, and not that you want to cut a car like this up. This is a two-door, pretty desirable body, but these tails are wonderful. You can make a great couch out of this. If it was a four-door, you might consider it. But again, this is a two-door, pretty rare body style. Quarter panel's looking good down here. A little bit of orange discoloration. I will say that this is probably about 2 or 3 years away from coming through. But again, the magnet goes on there. There's no putty here. That's honest corrosion. You know what you're getting into. Panels do exist to patch that. That's good. The wheel lips are looking fantastic here. The magnet sticks down lower around here. These are notorious, again, for rusting. A little bit of bubble right there. Not too bad. But again, you know, small amount of rust on that. Down here, again, solid stuff. Magnet sticks all the way down. Nice and solid. Passenger side door is also quite nice. Can we open it? No, okay. But again, nice solid doors on this one here. The rocker panels also wonderful. Magnet sticks quite nicely. Bottom of the front fender also nice and solid. No rot down there. Right here, a little bit of a gouge in the body, but again, I'd rather see that than rust. The magnet sticks, so again, that's relatively simple to repair. Weld in a little patch. The front fender on the passenger side also very nice and crisp. Small dent there, but again, all of this is metal. There's no fiberglass, no rust. And you gotta love those freestanding headlamps, which are a throwback to the classics of the 1920s and 30s. So that's the story of item 119, a 1959 Chrysler Imperial two-door. Pretty rare body style. Make it a hot rod or restore it. The choice is yours.